1:43 left in the fourth quarter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Yeah, you know, one of the things I like about Paul Millsap is he's relentless. There's no let-up when he's out there. I mean, he goes after every ball.
Calderon, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Millsap a screen on Calderon. Williams for 3. They get the rebound. That shot off. Raptors trail by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Bell against Barbosa. And Bell kicks to Kirilenko. Here's Okur, and it's slammed in by Okur.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 9. 51 seconds left in the game. Jefferson's checked in for the Jazz. .51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Bargnani, no good on that one. And it's Utah's ball. Passes to Williams. Back to Kirilenko. To the middle. Here's Jefferson, and Jefferson throws it down hard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it. A room service dime by Jose Calderon.
Here is Bell. Well, for the Jazz, they can just run out the clock. Calderon against Williams. We see the Jazz get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Roy against Harden. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 42 in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Outside Matthews. And it's off from three-point range.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Harden on the wing. Covered by Miller. Ibaka with a screen on Miller. From deep, Harden. No good on that one. Good D by Miller.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Matthews. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Kevin Durant's checked in for Thabo Cephalosha.
Well, Andre Miller is the definition of a crafty point guard. He's not the biggest, strongest, or fastest, but he can beat you with his mind.
Now here's Westbrook. No good from 11 feet. Outside Roy. He kicks it to Batum. Back to Aldridge. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Westbrook finds Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 8th assist in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now here is Miller. Inside. Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
It's one of the best parts of Miller's game. Passing the ball. What a find.
KD against Batum. Here's KD. Great D that time from Batum. Trailblazers trail by 6. Miller outside. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
What a time to knock that one down. Cold-blooded from Miller.
KD looking around. Outside Westbrook. That one falls. Westbrook's got 44.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Miller with a screen on Harden. A baseline J. A shot by Batum. No good. The Thunder leading by 6. And it's Durant missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Down low. And then Roy with the jam.
Oh, my. Showing up when it matters. Brandon Roy, no stranger to the big moment.
Harden against Roy. Pass to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Back to Harden. Westbrook against Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Harden gets the bucket.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Left side, Roy. And here's Miller. Here's Aldridge. They grab their own miss. Misses the baby hook. And so Green will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Harden finds KD. A three-pointer off the mark. And Portland has possession. They trail by 7. Batum for 3. That shot no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Westbrook. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough...
Here's Jones. Shoots over Jennings. Jones kicks to Dunleavy. Back to Jones. Granger outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Granger's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. And Milwaukee has possession. And here's Jennings. Pass to Maggette. Over Granger. No good from Maggette. Jones up top. He's guarded by Jennings. Jones, the pass to Dunleavy. To the paint. It's stolen by Bogut. Oh, and here we go. Bogut's got it. The fast break chance. And that one's good by Maggette.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Jones kicks to Dunleavy. Here's Granger. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Granger's got 18 points now here in the second half. Jennings with the ball. Jones covering. Out to the right wing. Screen by Bogut. 20 feet out. Delfino. Good. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Some changes for Indiana. Foster's checked in for Jones, and it's Ford in for Mike Dunleavy. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. So it's the Pacers now. It's a 3-point game. Ford passes to Granger. The three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. To the right side. Lets it go with the 3. Granger with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hansbrough. Almost, but it rolls out. Milwaukee leading by 3. Delfino dishes to Jennings. From the stripe. That one drops for him. Jennings has got 4 this quarter.
Hey, it's not just about trusting your teammates in this game. You got to trust yourself, too. And Jennings does not lack for self-trust.
Now the pass to Granger. Over Maggette. Granger with the bucket. Granger's got 31.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here's Maggette. 14 feet away. Second chance shot. And that one's good by Gooden. 19 points in the game.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Granger. There's the double team with Bogut. Granger kicks it to Foster. Always going up for the alley-oop here. 5 to shoot. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Foster. Pass to Ford. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Granger passes to Hansbrough. Indiana moving it around. Here's Ford. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And so Scott Skiles decides to call timeout. Ford against Jennings. Pass to Delfino. Jennings against Ford. Bogut with a screen on 4. Jennings passes to Bogut. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, off target.
And nobody puts a body on Bogut, and then he makes him pay the price.
And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 2. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Granger against Spaghetti. Granger outside. He's off from 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you. And a close look here at the hustle stats for New Jersey.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
Now here's Bass. And Howard with the stuff.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Here is Favors, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Lopez finds Favors. Shot clock at 5. Lopez sets a screen for Wright. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Lopez, no luck.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here is Nelson to take the lead. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. They get Devin Harris.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson possesses. I mean, this guy's a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys going. A good mark of a leader.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Michael Petrus is checked in for Orlando. And then for New Jersey, Outlaws checked in, and Anthony Morrow subbed in for Derek Favors. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Now, coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Good on the second free throw.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And he nails the third. Nets trail by 3. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Nelson. Passes it to Morrow. Lopez, a screen on Carter. And stolen by Howard. Bass can't get it to go. New Jersey has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Outlaw. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by New Jersey. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Orlando making a change here. Duhan's checked in. Magic leading by 3. Screen by Howard. Here is Carter driving inside. Duhan with the ball. 5 on the clock. Back to Bass. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Duhan. Bass has got the lead up to 5 now for Orlando. Will it go? And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Bass. Duhan with the ball. To the inside. That's good from Howard on the assist by Duhan. And now it's a 9-point Orlando lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the door.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8.
And Harris does a really good job using his quickness to his advantage, and he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard who plays with an edge, too.
And Harris drops them both. Now here is Carter. Lobbed up there for Howard. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Nelson's checked in for the Magic. Nelson. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Carter finds Nelson. Down low, Howard, and it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They trail by 9. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Harris kicks to Outlaw. Harris passes to Lopez. Banked in off the glass.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Inside. And Howard with the stuff.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
so it's Orlando winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Wade finds Bosch. Back to Wade. Haslam up top. Pass to Wade. Got a piece of it. Paul left side. Over Wade. Paul can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And there it is for him.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Paul. Passes it to Stojakovic. And the Hornets miss again. Anthony against Paul. Anthony, the pass to Wade. Kicks it to James. Back to Wade. Launches a three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Thornton's got 4 rebounds in this game. He takes it in. Wade with the block.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Count that bucket. And the Heat lead by 4. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Emeka Okafor, he's checked in for New Orleans. West comes in for Peja Stojakovic. And Miami also making a switch. Chalmers is checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And Ariza's calm demeanor, excellent at scoring in key spots, and that calmness helps him.
Bosch passes to Anthony. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. A 2-point game. Ariza. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Miami shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Bosh, no one around him, drops in the tray. Bosh has got 7 points for the quarter.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosh, cool as a cucumber on that one.
Here's West. He can't get it to go. Bosh with some nice D. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Anthony's shot is off. New Orleans getting some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And the basket by Thornton.
And becoming more of a facilitator, West finds his man that time.
Thornton against Wade. Count it. Wade's got 13 points in the second half.
And Wade stepping to the plate in a huge spot. This young man embraces the spotlight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, West, one of the true professionals in the game, a savvy forward, a bruising big guy with a nice touch, loves the mid-range game, and boy, he brings championship mental focus to any team he plays on.
And both free throws good for West.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Now, here's Wade. The rejection by Paul.
It's not the focus of his defensive game, but that time, Paul with the denial.
Bosh grabs the miss. And Miami shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Bobs it up for Anthony. Count it!
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 4. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thornton. West with the ball, and Bosh picks him up defensively.
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Here's Wade. Got it!
No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And stolen by Chalmers. And an intentional foul right there. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Green's checked in for New Orleans. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Lobbed up there for Green. West can't hit. It's stolen by Green. The tray. Rebounded by Anthony. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. From deep three-point territory, off the mark. And so it's the Heat winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg.